Greetings and welcome to my YouTube channel, and in today's video let's talk about this RCA VICTOR RP-190. This unit I already posted this one in my other videos, and now I'm going to share it again. This unit, at first I rewired this one into mono, modified, make a preamp inside, and now I decided to make it stereo. Now I have a problem. In mono I don't have a problem, especially the rumble, because I'm using a stereo cartridge and I wired it into mono, and that connection, if you use a stereo cartridge and make it mono, it has this effect. It's called the phase cancellation, so some of the resonance will be eliminated or attenuate, especially the rumble. I don't have a problem about the rumble, and now I decided to make it stereo, and now it has the problem. This rumble is audible. When I play the first record drop, it has this rumble, and in this video I'm going to share first the problem and how I eliminate that kind of problem. I'm going to use a single record because the main problem is the first record drop. The rumble is very audible, so I'm going to use a single record, and here it is. Hope you can hear the rumble, guys. So that's the rumble. And this is the problem I found. First is the platter is very small. We know that this RCA record changer, especially the 45 record changer, the platter is very small. The second is this gap here. The part of the record from this point up to the outer part of the record is floating. This is the platter, this is the record. In between the two, this is floating here. It has a gap. Also on this part here, this is a gap, and the record is floating. The only record attached to the platter is the label of the record. And I know that it has a reason why they do like this, to protect the groove of the record. Since this is a record changer, they make this thicker. The label make this thicker, so the second drop, it will not touch the record. Since this first drop record is the nearest to the platter, so the resonance of the plate, the motor, or the vibration, it will pass through this label, and since this part here is floating, it will vibrate. That's why the rumble is very audible on the first record. So I'm going to share again. I'm going to cue this one, and I'm going to rub the edge of this record with my fingernail and just listen to the sound. I will rub this one here, and let's compare it later. Just listen to the sound. Now, to eliminate that kind of problem, or to attenuate that problem, I have here my own DIY platter extension, at the same time my acrylic mat. This plastic is made of acrylic, and if you want to know the measurement, I have the measurement in the description box. I'm going to put the same record, and let's check first the gap. Going to turn this off. Now let's check the platter and the record. This is the record, and as you can see, no more gap. This is my mat, and this is my platter extension. The red is my mat, and the orange is my platter extension, and these two are acrylic. Now I'm going to rub again my fingernail and just listen to the sound. Let's compare it later. Sound check first. Now I'm going to rub my fingernail. Just listen to the sound. Let's compare it later. Now I'm going to turn this on. Let's test if there's a rumbling sound. Sound check. Now let's compare the video clip with acrylic mat and without acrylic mat. And that's all about this modification of my RCA VICTOR RP-190. And this modification is intended for the stereo connection. But if you have a mono and you like my modification, then you can use also an acrylic mat for your mono connection. That's all. Hope this video helps, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.